It's your girl Meek, and welcome back to Real Spill With Millz. Tonight, we are going to get into a reaction video, okay? I'm about to give y'all a reaction video to a podcast called Fresh and Fit. I don't know if y'all have heard about them. I don't know much about them, but I've seen them on the blogs. And, you know, they seem a little bit controversial, and y'all know that's what I'm here for, okay? So if y'all new to this channel, please make sure you like, comment, subscribe. And if you haven't, please follow me on Instagram _Millie the Goat and TikTok at _Millie the Goat. Let's get into it.
I challenged them.
Yeah.
You should want to be challenged if you're having a discussion. Why is it that we can only talk to people who agree with us?
Facts.
Facts.
That's what's making America like
So can I ask
soft.
that question?
Yeah.
That
That was your question.
No, it wasn't. So I don't know if you seen. I unfollowed you.
Oh shit.
But you gonna refollow me?
I will, but only if it's convenient for me to follow you. So can you turn that shit off? Nigga?
No, they can hear you. Go ahead.
Okay, so
They can hear you.
I unfollowed you because every time I go on my Instagram, I see you downplaying black women, as in to the point where I don't see no other race, but you always posting something about a black woman did this or what they're doing. And I'm like, nigga, you black yourself. What are you doing? So I got tired of seeing it. And I want to just say the one that got to me, the one that made me unfollow you, was the one that it was the one with the lady that had the wig or something like that. And I guess you know which one I'm talking
I
about.
don't, because I talk about ladies in wigs a lot. So I was like, what?
Exactly, and they're all black. So it's just like, I was cool, you know, I was really cool, everything, but
What was it on there that bothered you? What was it about that post?
it was specifically you were saying something about I guess she was playing you or something. Somebody that reported your page. I don't really know. I don't follow you about.
So if you're okay. If you're saying that you don't like something that somebody did, you'll know exactly what they did to make you say, okay, that's why, you know, I don't like you like that. Or you know what I'm saying? I don't even vibe with you. Like, you're not even my type of person. All the and and the stuttering, like, sis, you is trying to like justify why you unfollowed the man. Just tell the man why you unfollowed him. Like, I don't like what you be talking about. You always talk about black women. You always talk about them in a negative light. I don't like that. Why she can't just say that? She up to no good already. She up to no good already. And see, I don't know him. I never heard of him, so maybe y'all know him. Y'all could tell me who that is, but I don't know him, so I don't know what he'd be talking about on his Instagram. So
A week ago, so I really don't remember. It was around my dad's death, but I didn't want to see it on my TL because I'm like, damn, Tommy, like I thought you was better than that.
Better than what? Well, okay. I explain it to people like this. One, I don't understand why black women get to tell a black man because you're black, you can't talk about this group.
You can't.
Well, hold on. If you go to ESPN, you're going to get sports. You're not going to get politics. You're going to get sports. So when people come to me, they're going to hear me talk about what I think is the problem.
Okay.
I think we have a lot of issues, and I think they are starting with the
yes, okay, that's perfect. You know what I'm saying? Why is it that us as black women, we always feel like, oh, black men can't talk about this. They always I want to say something about us. Like, sis, they know us. Majority of them were raised by their mothers. They know us. And yes, they're going to say the negative things about us because we always seem to be putting ourselves in a negative light. Like, it's more negative stuff out there about black women than it is positive stuff because we always seem to be putting ourselves in a negative light. Come on, it's accountability. We gotta get some of that. Accountability when we speak. We gotta get some of that. Ooh, this one making me a little, ooh, okay, let me calm down a little. Hold on. This one is spicy.
homophobia of our women. So I will speak on that. Now you can go to another guy and hear him tell young Pharaoh tell you about how black women are God and then cheat on y'all and beat you. You can go hear that if you want. But I think it's odd that you're willing to listen to somebody tell you how great you are and you kings and queens and how you're the most beautiful thing on the earth, but you're not listening to somebody say the other side. It's the same thing I was saying on the discussion. Why not hear more than one side? So you can go to somebody else and hear them tell you all the things that make you feel good. But if you come to me, I'm going to tell you the opposite, because why do you need to hear that? And the last thing is, I grew up in a family, and most of us grew up around black folks. If you grew up with a black mom, a black grandmama, or a black aunt, it's funny how we listen to those who supposedly love us, talk to us and say, sit your black ass down, don't do this, slap you when you get... You can listen to your mama who had you talk to that way, but not a guy who you don't know, who you could simply unfollow. That lets me know a lot of people are soft. I can follow someone and I will argue, not you're black, so you can't talk about blacks. I'll say, does what you...
Yes, like the internet makes people soft. Like the internet is what, like, because like you could be anybody that you want to be when you jump on the internet. So like the internet, I feel like it makes people soft because you could be who you want to be. Like I could go on the internet and be a macho man if I wanted to, and nobody would know that it's me unless I told them that it was me, or they just found out it was me. Like, it don't make sense. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's crazy. And it's crazy how I like the analogy that he using, because it's like, you'll listen to your mom, your grandma, your auntie tell you to shut up and sit down. You know what I'm saying? But when a black man trying to help you or encourage you to be a better woman, not treating you like a child. I'm not saying he need to be telling you, oh, sit your down, and you know what I'm saying, doing you like that. But like, if he's trying to give you like constructive criticism, why can't we take that? But we could take, oh, sit your ass down.
Have merit. I don't care if a white person's talking about blacks, because here's what's funny: you don't want a black man to talk about black women. But if a white woman did it, would you listen to that? Nope. You say she was racist. If anybody else did, so who can talk about it?
So my problem, I ain't gonna say problem. My whole debate is why only target black. Like, I'm pretty sure white people get on you too. Dominican people get on you too. Why you don't say something?
And then like she's saying target black women. It's not a target. It's like, this is the root of the problem, because I am also that same color, and I was also raised by a woman of that same color. So I know these type of women. Like, he don't know white women, so he can't be like, oh, I know these type of women. Like, no, he don't know them. He don't know Spanish women, so he can't say, oh, let me talk about Spanish women. He don't know them. Like, I can't sit here and be like, oh, let me talk about a white man. I don't know white men. I only know black men. So it's like, she gotta make it make sense. I feel like us as women, we are very sensitive. Like, we gotta get out of it. Like, we just gotta get out of our feelings, because us being so sensitive, it's like hurting us. Like, we can't even do business because of our emotions. Like, we can't do much because our emotions are so like bottled up, and we just want to like be mad about everything. Like, sis, calm down. Just listen to what the man's saying. Take your feelings out of it and use your brain.
What about them?
When I say
come
white
on
women,
now, I know every race get on your ass. You're Tommy.
When I say white women got flat, I did a whole song about white women and they flat.
We ain't talking about no songs. We talking about your posts.
Maybe
when I say something about white people, they eat it.
Yeah, because he's black.
They eat it. I can get up in front of a comedy set, and I've done it several times, made fun of the white people in the audience. They eat it. They're not sitting around wearing their emotions on their shoulders, and white men don't go around talking about some call me king because we created the earth. There's only one group of people who keep giving themselves false praise. You want to get mad that somebody's talking about somebody wearing a wig.
But we should have every right to feel that we can.
And I have every right to say what I, but listen what you just said. I don't go to other
You should know
stuff.
our background.
No, but Yes. So if I would
Exactly.
speak on it,
So we
because
should have every right to feel
he's
that way.
talking. No,
I
come on,
speak
Shay.
on it because I know the background. So if you can go on your stuff and talk about how great you are, and I don't go on there and tell you you can't, why would you follow me, see what I say, then come tell me what I can't say when you said you can say what you want?
That's true, though.
I always say this. Black women love to say how strong they are. If you're really strong, other people's opinion shouldn't bother you that much.
That's what I'm saying, okay? That's what I'm saying. That's why it's like we have to control our emotions because we want to talk about how strong we is. But just because we can raise a child, that don't make us strong. You know what I'm saying? Other races do it too. I'm talking about they raise multiple. You know what I'm saying? Like multiple. Like it's no, like what makes us so strong and then we can't take criticism. That's not strong to me. Like, because you're not strong in the mind. So what makes us so strong? I'm on y'all ass today.
Won't bother you.
You're the most bothered.
But why would you want to talk about your own race?
They're not. Listen, see what you're saying? Why would you want to talk about your own race? But if I sit there and said how great they were, you wouldn't say, why would you want to talk about your own
Exactly,
race? So all I can do.
Yes, we know you wouldn't because we cannot take criticism. Ladies, we have to be able to take criticism. We are not perfect beings. Like, we are majority of the time the root of the fuck up. Okay? Y'all got me going tonight. I don't even be trying to curse, but like, y'all got me going because what is she talking about? She's saying, of course she wouldn't say nothing if he's talking good about us. But because he's saying something bad, oh, you got to say something. What you got to say something for? Why don't you understand why he's saying that? Instead of trying to defend something you don't even know what you're defending. Ooh. I need to talk to her.
Big up a group of people?
I wouldn't.
So all I can do is big up a group of people. You got to go to somebody else. Go to another dude who talk and big you up. I won't because it's not my job. You live in America, but you can talk bad about America. They don't kick you out.
He said,
just missed the logic. Completely missed the logic.
No, Shay, what he's saying is that no one is above criticism. Regardless of where the criticism comes from, if it's a valid critique, a fact is a fact that does not change based on who's necessarily said.
They never argue what I say. It's just I'm black and I can't say it, which is a childish argument.
You can say
a
whatever.
midget can't talk about midgets because he's small. A fat girl can't talk about fat girls because she's fat.
That's a good comparison.
It gets silly. And like I said, when I brought up they're American, they were born in America, but sat right here and dissed the American government and said, all they do is lie. So you can but you're American.
Okay. And my point is, why every time I get on Instagram, you're the only person that's saying the same thing about black women, though? Like, you're the only one. Like, they people say what they say about Fresh and Fit, but I don't see it every day on them. Every time I go on my Instagram, you're just specifically only targeting black women. And I didn't like that because I'm like, damn, it ain't that deep. You don't got to go that hard. So what somebody says something about you, that don't mean you got to do a whole post about a black person. I'm pretty sure white people, Dominican people,
Got a post about a white girl
Portuguese
right
people,
there.
everything
Got a
say about you.
Is he diminishing them or perfecting them? There's
He
a
literally
difference.
tagging the people.
If you
Whoever said that.
No, I'm not.
Okay, I ain't gonna say you're tagging.
See,
but
that's
you're
what I'm saying.
putting
Now
their
you're just gonna
picture.
keep saying
You're putting
things.
their picture on there.
So you
are.
I'm looking at my.
This is kind of like the same thing with Kevin Samuels. Like, women always come at Kevin like, oh, you always talking about black women. Oh, this and that. You must be this and that. But it's like, people come for these people. Like just like how these folks are like, oh, you doing all this and that. It's other people that come for these people. So y'all think that they just be going off on the nice people, like, yeah, you look a mess because, you know what I'm saying, you was being nice. Like, no, I'm gonna clown you. If I want to clown, if I'm that type of person, I'll clown you and then like make you look crazy, because what are you doing on my Instagram trying to tell me what to do with my platform? You can't tell me what to do with what I'm doing. Like, that don't even make sense. And she's trying to make it a whole debate like, oh, you be talking about people, this and that. They come for me. Like, what do you want me to do? If they was coming for you, you would talk about them too. You'd probably be on live screaming at the phone. Like, make it make sense. So she's not. And she's making us look bad. And I'm tired of it. Like, we need to learn how to control our emotions. Prime example.
I'm looking at my Instagram right now.
And I
my
don't follow.
own Instagram.
I
Do you
dead
have-
ass don't follow.
Do you
I
have
don't
white
follow. But I'm
women
looking at
go-
my Instagram
The
right
only
now
way
and
that I
scrolling
felt
my
some way
Instagram.
is because it's
Because
like
you
it's
saw what you
no
wanted
other
to see.
race you go so hard on but your own kind.
Because he cares.
Listen.
If he cared, he
if
wouldn't
it-
go so hard.
You don't
on
tell
it.
me how to do what I do. I got my psychology degree. You didn't. So if
Okay,
you wanna
but I
I've
did
helped
study
more
psychology,
I've
so
helped
I know
more
the
people
difference.
than you. I've had more people say I've
Of
changed
course,
their life and
you're
saved
30
their
something.
life.
I'm only
No, I'm
25,
actually
but I'm
40
very
something,
smart
but I
and
did it
wise
with-
for my
the
age.
point is, do it your way. Don't tell me not to do it mine.
Of course. But I'm letting you know
But
it ain't,
I didn't
you
care.
can go
But
a whole
I
different
don't
way
care.
about it.
But I don't care. You do it. If you
Obviously.
know how to build a house better than me, you build it. Don't tell me to do it.
Okay, but I'm just
Damn.
letting you know if I'm only
But
time
there's
that
no
I see if
reason
I'm
to.
going on my
I
Instagram.
So the debate is getting very spicy. He's turning up. As you can see, he's very passionate about his platform, which I would, be very passionate about my platform because I built my platform, from the ground, baby. You can't tell me what to do with my information, the things that I'm putting out. You ain't got to follow me. Like, it is what it is. Like, you don't have to follow me. But let's keep going. We're going to keep it going.
That's exactly why I
don't care who
unfollowed
follows
you
me.
because
I don't care.
I don't
though.
see nothing else but black
But
people
I
that you
don't
post on
care.
your page.
So
you don't
Jesus.
talk about no
I
other
don't
race.
care. Anybody
And
wants to
that's
unfollow me,
perfectly
unfollow me
fine.
now.
I will say
do
this.
You
think
can't
that-
unfollow my
Perfectly
bank
fine.
account. I'm still rich, so I don't care
It
what
don't
people
matter.
don't follow.
Money don't make nobody.
No, apparently it does if you do the shit you saying you do for it.
Money don't make nobody.
You gonna sit there and talk bad about the thing that you talked up. Jesus, why wouldn't someone listen to you when you say, I understand you don't like watching it? Don't watch it.
That's why
I don't like gay
unfollow,
porn.
nigga.
I don't go around looking for it.
I unfollowed
And
you
I
2
don't
weeks
care.
ago.
Okay, so boom. So basically, it ain't really getting nowhere. As you can see, everybody else around it, they really like, oop, this getting spicy. Because it is. It's really getting spicy, and really all she has to do is not follow it. Like, but instead, she want to pick an argument and pick a fight about it, But I'm going to cut it short, and of course, I'm going to leave y'all the link so y'all can look at the rest of it. But anyway. All right, y'all, that's a wrap. I hope y'all enjoyed that video. And shout out to Fresh and Fit. And shout out to dude. I'm not sure what his name is. Y'all know I got to go look him up real quick. But make sure y'all finish the video. I'm going to make sure I put it in the description for y'all so y'all can finish it because apparently it's going to get real, real spicy. I got to finish right after I'm done with y'all. So if y'all could, please like, comment, subscribe. If you haven't already, make sure you follow me on Instagram _Millie to go and TikTok _Millie to go. I'll see y'all next time.